My name is Susan Downs. My film is called Something Ain't Right, and it's got Kevin Sorbo, an American actor, who narrates it. I'm part-time in London and part-time in the U.S. And it is about COVID. Actually, if they hadn't censored the doctors who are successfully treating COVID, we could have saved 80% of the people, and the U.S. means that we wouldn't have had any lockdowns.
What inspired you to make this documentary about this subject?
Well, I had made a previous film, or my film partner and I made a previous film called The Big Secret. It was on Amazon Prime, and Congressman Adam Schiff had censored it. He had taken it off Amazon Prime. He had taken off other films as well, the Brzezinski Chronicles, and a lot of films on health. I thought that was kind of bizarre, and something just wasn't right, because if you start censoring one area, you're going to censor all the areas.
Hey, Mr. Chairman, I'm just going to pick up where I left off. Mr. Pichai, there are rioting groups that are going unchecked with the posting of what I would contend is very violent video. Yet yesterday I was sent a YouTube video about doctors discussing hydrochloroquine and discussing the not dangers of children returning to school. And when I clicked on the link, it was taken down. And then I was sent a different link on YouTube and it was taken down. I just checked again just to make sure, and it says that this video has been removed for violating YouTube's community guidelines. How can doctors giving their opinion on a drug that they think is effective for the treatment of COVID-19 and doctors who think it's appropriate for children to return back to school violate YouTube's community guidelines?
The aspects of a video, and if it explicitly states something could be a proven cure and that doesn't meet CDC guidelines, it's
free expression of speech, and you have these doctors who are giving their opinion as doctors, and I don't understand why YouTube and therefore Google thinks it's appropriate to silence physicians and their opinion of what can help and cure people with COVID-19.
I mean, Homeland Security, a law enforcement agency, is calling anyone that questions the government or makes the government look bad a terrorist. They call it misinformation. Yet the experts who have the information will not debate with all the scientists and all the physicians that have the misinformation.
So you talk about the scientists being silenced. Is this an area that you have a background in or contacts? I mean, I'd like to know a little bit more about how you are connected to the science behind.
I am a physician. I have and also just completed a naturopath program, and I've got a radio show, and I've interviewed most of these people and had them on my show, and I'll have a TV show. So I'm finding out I found out firsthand when they censored me, and so
I made a scientific presentation, and which was well received and also reviewed by other professionals. And then this particular presentation, when it was uploaded into YouTube, it was removed by YouTube, saying it is either fake news or whatever it is. It didn't comply with I think that the word they use is didn't comply with their community standards.
Is there anything you would like to say to your audience in this interview?
Personally to you, you better hurry up before it's censored. But to the audience, do they ever stop censorship in one area? There's a poem that we cite at the end, something to the effect that, in Germany, pre-World War II, they came for the socialists. I did nothing because I'm not a socialist. Then they came for the Jewish people. I did nothing because I'm not a Jewish person. Then they came for the labor unions. I did nothing. Then they came for me, and there's nobody there. They never stop in one area, and the censorship started with physicians. I mean, better hurry before they censor it.